just ain't around now. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell the hero Dale, get my baby 30 now.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run with Booker. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Devontae Booker taking it in. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Luck, and the Colts come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. It's caught right side by Daniels. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Luck now on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Keenum. Complete outright to Jake Butt. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jake Butt, 35 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it.
I go in back at the they all from it. My diamonds, they all look at this, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the beam in the flex. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They stop 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they spamming. They know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue. They know what tanks at. I got the that live in the mansion. They know what that. I got some that's up in the. Building the gig, we never ran. Down there, thought that had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I live with birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that. You from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battleship. I live with birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that. You from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battleship.
Here we go, boys.
Imagine when you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Keenum now on first down. Flush to his right. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Keenum now on first down. Oh, the spin. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Keenum to throw on second down. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Keenum to Sanders for the Denver first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Let's go, let's go. Roger, Roger, Roger.
Booker on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to make the tackle, Samson Ebukam.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Here's Keenum now on second down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
But no takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long, it's Keenum. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. From his goal line here, Goff finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. is the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down is gone. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out.
Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. Out. We go.
They'll run it here with Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
They are going for it. Gone. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gone. Out to the flat. It's complete to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a second down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. 11.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Sliding up, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to Denver right after this. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On 2nd down, here's Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. On 1st down, Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And shedding through the tackle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Off play action. Here's Goff. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now the offense not going anywhere. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down.
11.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. From the red zone now, Goff. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Orange. Like 20. 12.
Goff now looks to throw. And complete. He dropped it in the end zone. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Zerline's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now Goff. Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Hey, here we go. 180.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. Gurley again here on 1st down. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the gun, here's Goff. His throw incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Throwing right, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. On first down, it's gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing again is gone. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Goff now to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Let's go, let's go. Damn, damn. Hey, yo, let's go, let's go. Hey, orange, orange. Orange, orange.
To throw on 2nd down is Keenum.
He didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Roger, Roger, Roger. Hey, hey, 20. Let's go, Roger. Let's go, let's go.
Keenum going to try and throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Keenum got to have this one. And a big one. Mark Barron able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll give it here to Brown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there.